Hi guys, welcome to International British Modeler. It's been a while since I made a video. October the 3rd was the last time I put out a video, so it's been almost 3 months now. Today's December 29th and it's the afternoon. And I've got a day to myself, so I thought I'm going to make the most of it and try and catch up on my YouTube channel and let everybody know what's going on with my modelling hobby and what I've done this year, what I'm doing and what's going to be happening in the new year. So without further ado, let's not mess around. So earlier this year I created a Instagram account and started posting my models on there as well. And through that Instagram account I was contacted by a chap named Liam who asked me if I would like to build something for him, do a commission build for him. And so I was excited, and I was even more so excited when he shared what model he wanted me to build for him. The HK models, 1/32 scale, B17EF, yeah. Or 1/32 scale Hong Kong models, B17, massive. I was over the moon, excited, and really looking forward to get my hands on a kit like that. Anyway, after communicating with each other, going backwards and forwards, he asked me if I could meet him to deliver the aircraft so it's not shipped and the risk of damaging it in shipping. And I said, yeah, where do you live? And he said, I live in the UK, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay, we have a problem, Houston, we have a problem. I live in the USA. You don't want to risk shipping a model 3,500 miles, risk having something like that damaged and the expense of packing something like that to protect it and shipping it. So that was the one that got away, guys. I was really looking forward to getting my hands on something like that. Everybody, all aircraft modelers, I believe, dream about kits like that, owning one of them or just building one of those. So anyway, I recommended that he contact a modeler in the UK who I regard as one of the best modelers in the UK, someone I started following when I first got on YouTube, and I just know he'll be taken care of and he'll be in good hands if this modeler was interested. So I contacted this modeler, and this modeler happens to be Mr. Gary Bottoms of Making Models Again. And he was interested, so I got those two together, and now Gary's taken on that project, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Gary does with it. This kit came with like 12 packs of PE to enhance it, like it really needs enhancing, a kit like that, 1/32 scale with tons of details, but should be a gorgeous build to follow. So I'm hoping we're going to see something soon on YouTube from Gary, showing where he's at with that build, and I'll just salivate with envy as knowing that I could have been doing that. Okay, wasn't meant to be. Other opportunities will come along, I hope. So anyway, that's the one that got away. Instagram account. If you're on Instagram, click on my account and I'll follow you back. Here's my Instagram account. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is I had a couple of builds posted on the Airfix account that were unsurprising to me. I was happy about that. One of the kits I finished in December of 2017, so 2 years ago, and that was my Airfix 1/24 scale Orca Typhoon, the Tiffy, and someone tagged me on the official Airfix Facebook page and on the Instagram page to let me know, make me aware that they'd shared that build, and so I was chuffed to see that being shared on Airfix. And also they shared a more recent build of mine, the pit stop diorama that features their Airfix Orca Sea, their MWD, Bedford MWD wagon, and their refueling truck. your pictures are being shown as we speak. So I was happy that to see that as well. Nice when you get recognised by a big company like Airfix. Right, so that's that out of the way. I'm trying to get this done quick. I know how boring it is when people waffle on. So, as I say, been busy for the last few months, privately, life. I haven't had a chance to get on YouTube at all, so I'm sorry guys for not making comments and following your own YouTube video channels. It's just been crazy here, and I just haven't had the chance to. And I've also been getting involved with other things on Facebook which have distracted my time away to take care of those things. And one of those things is I was asked to become the administrator of the Revell fan club Facebook page. The group was set up by Frans van Tilburg of the Netherlands, a great modeler, and he asked me if I'd like to become an admin, and I didn't turn that opportunity down. I love Revell Germany kits, not so keen on the Revell USA kits, and it was a great opportunity to help develop that group with Frans van Tilburg. So thanks Frans for inviting me to host that page with you. I really appreciate it. And what else for me? What did I have going on that I haven't completed yet? Well, I have 2 builds that I've got to complete, and I will be doing that going forward after the new year, January onwards. One of those builds was a Revell 148 Diavelan Mosquito, an old kit from the 60s, which, if you've been following my channel, I was scratch building a ton of stuff to enhance it. Virtually rebuilt all the cockpit, the wheel bays, which didn't exist, they were just through holes. The bomb bay didn't exist. I cut the fuselage halves open, built all the bomb bay and the nose. I chopped the nose open. I built a magazine boxes and the 4 machine guns that go in the front there, and that's where it's at. I haven't assembled the fuselage halves together or done anything like that because I want to put electrics into it. LEDs illuminate the navigation lights, the landing lights, the tail light, and spin the props. I've got little motors, so that's a project I've got to get back onto in the new year, finish that. And also I joined a group build being hosted by Len Sarshavik of Chancellor, North Wales on YouTube. He started a Facebook page called Pure Flight Scale Modelling, and he's hosting a group build on that Facebook page called the Pure Flight Scale Modelling group build. And for that I started building a Minicraft 148 Piper Super Cub PA-18. It's purely non-military aircraft, and this is the first time I've ever done anything non-military, so I thought it'd be a change. I've joined in with that, and so far this is where I'm at. The decals were atrocious. The moment I put them in water they crumbled, so what I did, I sprayed decal preserver on fixative onto the rest of the decals so I could use them, but the red stripes that go down the white body of the fuselage sides, they were destroyed. So what I did, I masked the model and sprayed those stripes on, and I was pretty pleased with the outcome. Alright, so that's that one. If you want to join that Facebook page being hosted by Len Sarshavik, links down below. If you join that and join in with the group build, that's running until the end of March, I believe. Also, I've mentioned already about the Revell fan club. It's been running for 6 months now. We're up to almost 4,500 subscribers. It's really going well. A lot of good posts going on in there. But we're about to host our first Revell group build. And if you want to join in, click on the link to the Facebook page, the Revell Fan Club Facebook page. And at the top of the page, you'll see the announcement and the rules for that group build. And that group build is going to be hosted by me, and it's going to start January 1st, so 12:01 a.m. January 1st. It begins and it ends at midnight on March 31st. So you've got 3 months to build something. The subject We did a poll of various subjects, and the winning subject that got the most votes was We Dropped a Bomb. So it's a We Dropped a Bomb group build, and it's any aircraft from First World War to modern day aircraft that were designed to drop bombs. It could be multi-engine aircraft like Lancaster bombers, the B-17s, etc., and Eichel's that had bomb bays that drop bombs, or you could have single aircraft, single prop engine aircraft like Spitfire. Various marks, later marks, were designed to withstand the weight of bombs on the underside of the wings. Or you can have modern day jet fighter aircraft that are dropping the laser guided bombs, etc., etc. So as long as it's the correct variant of aircraft that was designed to carry a bomb and drop a bomb, that's fine. You don't have to include the bombs in the bomb bays or on the wings if you don't want to, as long as it is the correct variant. And also it has to be a Revell kit, a kit marketed by Revell. That could be one of their kits that they've had manufactured themselves and marketed by them, so in Revell packaging, or it could be a kit that's been manufactured by another company like Italeri, Airfix, Monogram, etc., but it's been repackaged in Revell boxing. So if you want to join that, it's going to be a good group build. We've got 86 confirmed builders already. It was announced December 1st, and since then 86 people have confirmed they want to join in. So if you want to join in with that, links down below, click on, go to the Revell fan club page, read the rules and follow the instructions, and you'll be on the official builders list, and we'll enjoy having you on board and watching what you build. So don't miss out on that opportunity. There will be prizes, almost forgot to say. There'll be 3 prizes given out to the top 3 builds voted for by your peers who are also building within that group. Everyone that's building a model will be expected to vote. Make 3 votes, otherwise their build or builds will be disqualified and you can't vote for yourself. So again, check it out, 3 prizes to be won there. Alright, what's the next thing? Last thing, I think. Oh yeah, Christmas all. Hope you all had a great Christmas, and hope Santa spoiled you with some styrene products and aftermarket product. About to show you what I got, totally unexpected. On Christmas Eve, my nephew, who was here for the Christmas period, flew back to the UK last night, arrived back in Leicestershire today, and he was out with his fiancée and they came home, and he said, "Oh, you got a parcel here from Home Depot." And I went, "Home Depot? I haven't ordered anything from Home Depot." And he said, "Well, it's an Home Depot box." I said, "Bring it in, let me have a look." And I had a look, and I saw someone's name in the top left corner where this box had come from, and inside it, which I opened on Christmas morning, was 12 kits, 3 sets of aftermarket, and a box cutter that's used for cutting foam board. I'm using a lot of foam board now as bases for my builds to sit on, and so I really appreciate the chap that sent me that. That's one of my long-term YouTube subscribers who we've become friends with, communicate with regularly, Mr. Robert Dyer. So thanks again, Bob. I really appreciate that, mate. 12 fabulous models, and I'm going to share those with you now. just 2 days ago, on the 27th, 2 days after Christmas, I received another parcel from another long-time YouTube and Facebook friend, Mr. Freddie Duarte. He sent me a box, and in there were 6 kits and an aftermarket metal barrel with brass fixings on it for a tank, German tank, because everybody's asking me to build a tank. He's getting the ball rolling by sending me a metal barrel, and I just got to get the kit now for that metal barrel to stick onto. So this year, yeah, I will be building a tank, my first venture into that area of modelling. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I've been practicing with the vehicles I've been building, so yeah, I'm looking forward to building the tank. So here's the kits from Freddie, 6 kits, and one kit you'll see will be ideal for my grandson Graham that's been building with me last year or the year before, and he'll enjoy that kit. So again, Freddie, thanks a lot, mate, for sending those. I really appreciate it. Here's those kits from Freddie. Alright guys, that's it for now from me. That's my channel update for January 2020. I hope you all had a great Christmas, and all I want to do now is wish you all a very happy, healthy, prosperous New Year 2020. And if you're celebrating, don't drink and drive, and have fun with family and friends. And until then, until my next update, next channel video, happy modelling guys, Talio, chocks away.